Alright, hey guys, Snowf here, and welcome back to the Minecraft server where I play with Eisbaer. In this episode, I wanted to do something a little bit different with the quarry. As soon as I hop over to the mining age. So there are these little redstone torch looking things that allow you to modify where... Oh, hold on. Give me a sec. Need to reset my hearts real quick. And anything else I might need. Okay. So these little landmarks that I'm holding in my inventory, if you apply a redstone signal to them and place them down in the correct way, which I will show you, then you can actually get the quarry a little bit bigger than you need. I believe we're done here, so I'm gonna start breaking stuff. Just a moment. Break all this. And then I'm gonna show you how the landmine work. Alright, so I have my dirt. We have... What went wrong? Is there any good material? Nope. For whatever reason, the quarry does not like lava somewhere. So we're gonna have to go and break that manually. Okay, I want it to break these last two quadrants. Eventually we'll move it on to even bigger stuff, but I just want to finish it off. Actually, I'm gonna leave that. So what we do is you place it and you add a redstone signal to it. And then it applies as far out as it can get in all directions. You're gonna need 4 of them. The crafting recipe is a lapis lazuli with a redstone torch. In that order. I'm now going to power this one. And it shoots off in all directions. How far am I going to want this to go? That's a good question. Good thing I got 3 redstone blocks, eh? Okay. We're getting our oddly misshapen thing down. So now all we logically need to do is place our quarry anywhere on the boundary here. What happened? I'm asking Eisbaer for help. He's done this before. So... yeah. Most of the time, you would... Dang it. Yes. Most of the time, you would place it somewhere on the edge, and it would automatically fill in where you wanted it to go. I have 4 of them, enough to make a little box. Yes. This is gonna be... Is it really that easy? Well, let me just finish my thought. It's gonna be a lot easier to do this than moving it along basically every time I get on the server. I'll be able to cover a lot bigger fields with this. Do I really just have to click on it? Really? Why is that so easy? Why did he break the one I needed? There we go. What? He broke the one in the corner here. And then I started right-clicking them. And they made this red line. Okay, now I'm still confused. Place 3, click on the corner. What? Okay, let's try it touching the landmark. It wasn't so difficult back in, like... Okay. I've got 2 of them. I'm not super worried. I'll just move my entire system to the edge. So now I shouldn't have to replace as often as I used to. Let me just real quick set this up. Got those. And go like that. Add on the gate. Adjust it so that when the inventory is full, it'll output a redstone signal. And you flip that. Let me pull out my super slime shovel. And then add the 2 fluid ducts necessary. Seems to be working faster now, but... And then F9 and some spot loaders. Okay. Quarry's running. We have a new, very weirdly shaped quarry running now. And apparently I don't need the fluid ducts anymore because now they output to the side. And I think I need to check on the pump, whatever's going on there. It's not being filled with lava anymore. Alright, so we spent a lot of time getting, how much, not bad on the coal count, but we spent a lot of time getting a lot of ingots, 284 gold, nearly as much iron as we have coal, so that's pretty cool. We have all these ingots, but now we kind of need something to do with them. Okay, Eisbaer fixed the nether tank problem. That's good. I just want to explain something that will take pretty much the rest of the week to prepare for. Its name is Big Reactors. So, you have all these different not multi-block, what do you call it? A multi-cell block or something? So, there's 2 basic ones you can see. The reactor and all of its different blocks, and then the turbine and all of its different blocks. So, where I'm planning on doing this is I'm kind of planning on having it back here. This big open space back here. I may eventually have a couple of ME cords coming out here to hook up some yellorium into it, so it'll always be stacked with yellorium. And then we'll get a whole bunch of power to power our stuff, so that we don't have to deal with this cordage anymore. It'll just be like a tesseract, and that'll be nice. So, for now, I guess I want to make one quick object. Okay, just to make the video just a little bit longer than I plan on editing it down to be, I'm going to make these coke ovens. I'll have them hooked up to the ME system, like I normally would. And it'll be constantly extracting any coal coke that I put in. I'll probably have it hooked up on the sides, I'm guessing. Maybe just even out the front. That'd be kind of interesting, but kind of ugly. So, what I need is a lot of sand and clay, because clay makes bricks. I'm gonna head to the overworld and mine as much as I can. And that'll be super exciting. You'll only get to see a little bit of it, but I'm gonna go to some water and pick out some clay. And meanwhile, I will turn into a squid. Because squids have the ability to breathe underwater, have underwater night vision, and just fly around really well. I think they actually got nerfed a little bit because old squids were not this slow. But I am in the wrong place. What I really need is some clay. Are you clay? You are stone. I want not marble. Who hid all the clay? These are obviously not the Waterlands marsh that I'm looking for. Boop. Come on. After a couple minutes of searching, I finally found some clay that's suitable. I can actually mine it surprisingly fast underwater with this utility. And what I mean by this utility, I actually mean the King Slime shovel that I'm using. So we've got clay that we need to smelt, 88 of it to be precise. And then we'll have a whole bunch of sand and clay that we can use to do stuff. Sweet. We've got some bricks going. Alright, I've got enough. I'm able to start somewhat building the structure. That's what it's going to look like. I can throw the rest of that in there. Something nice about the ME system is as soon as you have enough of all the blocks that you need, so I have both enough sand and enough brick in here. So as you look at the brick count, and I click, and it takes 4 away exactly, and I don't need to use up time moving it or doing anything really weird with it. Really simple and simplistic to use. Very happy with it. Although I'm slightly confused on why. First of all these stupid slimes are showing up. But second of all, hold on, let me form my thoughts here. Okay, so the ME drive has 4,096 bytes that it can use to do stuff with. And my initial thought was that each byte was 1 block. Hey, I got a red heart. Wow. Hold on. Alright. For some strange reason, my computer decided to search something. Let's make a couple more of these. I'm hoping that I got enough clay. As you saw, it wasn't all that much. I'll just have to get out of my way. Thank you. Well then. So, after I finish building this, I'm actually going to cut off the large part of copper wire, because I'm not even using this. Maybe I should, because this isn't full. I'm not going to question it. But I'm not going to use these insulated cables for anything, really. So I'm going to make some more stone cable facades. Hook up a smart cable directly through the wall to where this is. And as far as I know, it can touch pretty much any block that's there. Just needs to be somewhat there. I need to go check on how much more clay I have. I have 2 left. Things are not looking bright for the future. By the way, this needs to be a hollow block, so that's why I left out the block in the middle, because that's just the way it needs to be. Well, now I have to go clay searching again. That's just wonderful. Clay! Oh. Okay. Alright, this is lovely. This... You know what? Never mind. I'm going to work on the sand... what do you call it? The coal coke oven while offline. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here. I've done most of what I wanted to do. Wanted to show you the quarry. That's basically all I had in mind for this episode. Make sure to tune in next time, because we're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff with the big reactors. That'll be fun. So I would like to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and a comment on some other stuff we can do in this Direwolf 20 server. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and watch the new videos. And make sure to check out the thing that's coming in a couple weeks. I'm really excited for it. So I will see you all later.